We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The Marcos administration is committed to providing timely and accurate information in times of emergency and disaster. The Office of the Press Secretary expressed its commitment together with other government agencies in delivering factual and prompt information about calamities in line with the commemoration of the International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction. In August, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. stressed the need to review standard operating procedures to create a uniform and coordinated approach during disasters. In his first State of the Nation address delivered on July 25, Marcos also pushed for the passage of the proposed legislation on mandatory Reserve Officers Training Corps and National Service Training Program to prepare students in national defense, disaster preparedness, and capacity building for risk-related situations. With the signing of the SIM registration law on Monday, the Department of Information and Communications Technology is looking into registering new and existing SIMs via online. Under the new measure, new SIM cards must be activated upon registration through the public telecommunications entity, while existing SIM subscribers must register within 6 months. The DICT Secretary Ivan Jan Uy said the submission of government-issued IDs for verification will also be done online. He added that an individual can register multiple SIMs as long as they are properly verified.
Online po lahat ng registration at submission ng mga verifiable documents katulad ng passport or driver's license or SSS, GSIS or PhilHealth cards upang ma-verify. Mahirap po yung on-site na registration dahil madudumog po ng mga tao yung mga location na yan at hindi ko kaya. May 144 to 150 million po ang mga prepaid cards na issue.
Meantime, Uy said the implementing rules and regulation for the SIM Cards Registration Act will be out in 60 days after its effectivity date. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Monday signed the SIM Card Registration Act to curb the proliferation of text scams in the country.
Ginagawa pa ho yung IRR ng National Telecommunications Commission at nalagdaan po yung batas noong Lunes. It will require 15 days to be effective after publication sa Official Gazette. So once na mangyari po yun, yung IRR may ilalabas po ng NTC within 60 days at ang palugit po ng registration is 120 days or 6 na buwan po.
The Octa Research Group warns that the COVID-19 positivity rate has dropped in Metro Manila but has jumped up in several provinces. Octa Research Fellow Dr. Guido David posted on Twitter that the positivity rate in NCR dropped from 17.9% on October 8 to 15% on October 11. However, positivity rates were very high in Tarlac with the highest rate at 51.8%, followed by Zambales, South Cotabato, Cavite, Laguna, and Rizal. The positivity rate refers to the number of individuals who yielded positive results from among those tested for COVID-19. The World Health Organization recommended a positivity rate of 5% or less to show that the spread of COVID-19 in an area is under control. The Department of Health earlier reported 1,623 new COVID-19 cases and a total of 24,283 cases on Tuesday. The current nationwide COVID-19 tally is over 3.9 million. In news overseas, Britain announced that it is supplying Ukraine with air defense missiles to defend itself against Russian aerial assaults. This as Western allies vowed to rapidly deliver new air defenses to Ukraine after Russia unleashed a missile barrage on Monday in retaliation for an earlier attack on a bridge to the annexed Crimea Peninsula. Britain said it is sending the Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missile or AMRAAM, which could be used with the National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System or NASAMS pledged by the United States. Britain will also send hundreds of drones to support Ukraine's intelligence services as well as additional howitzer artillery guns. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called on the G7 club of wealthy nations, including Britain, on Tuesday to help Kyiv create an air shield to protect against Russia's attacks. And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the PNA Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Marita Muaje. We tell stories that inspire change.